so excited after watching those things. And after each play, I was like, I can't wait to go and start working on this play, because he's right. I think they're crazy. My parents think they're crazy. First of all, to do a show called Bootycandy. But second of all, I was like, I don't have a play, and they're going to put it in the slot. And I'm like, okay, that's crazy. But Howard was like, and Miriam was like, yeah, we'd love to really for you to think about these Bootycandy thing. And this thing was a long time ago. I wrote 10 short pieces and put them together for an evening, and the first piece was called Bootycandy. And so it really was just 10 short pieces I had written over 10 years. And so when they called me, I was like, they have no relationship to each other. It's 10 pieces. And then, they started talking, and I was like, well, let me look at it again. And Howard was right, I sort of threw it all out. And I was like, well, there is something in there. So then I started to write, and then I come in, and it's really ridiculous. Because the play is not really this long, actually. The play, I think, because the font I use, I'm serious, this play should not be this long. So, as you mentioned, it also should be good, no matter what Howard. I asked him, can I change the name? No, we have to have Bootycandy. Starting with the vibrator and with the booty. I was like, and I can do anything? Yeah. And it's due when? A year from now. I'm like, okay, so I was like putting little things in, you have to read, just testing the water and say, can we do that? And whatever, and can we do that? And it was like, and it was always encouraging. I was like, it's ridiculous. It does not happen in the American theater that you go, oh yeah, go write. And we're actually not going to do a workshop of it. We're not going to do another reading of it. We're not going to do some talk back about it. We're going to do a major production of it. So I was like, well, Robert Lepage got to do the Valkyrie at the Met, and that set is ridiculous. And it's amazing, but I was like, to be given that as an artist is sort of profound and humbling, and really sort of, I told you this before, I don't know other black artists that are given this. I don't know, I've always loved to have a company. I always would love to have someone come and go, just do whatever, and we trust that you have a brain and you won't embarrass us too much. Just a little bit.
We expect some embarrassment.
I didn't like that embarrassment. Yeah. But you see all these Europeans doing it, and you see certain people, but I don't know of an African-American artist, and it's very important for me as an artist to know where I sit in the American theater, and my work has been, in a way, sort of placed in black and gay and crazy. And so it's nice to have all of that. All of you can come in the room today, and so I'm bringing all of me in the room. It's not directly autobiographical because I'm not as crazy as this, plus that would be no fun. But there is stuff about sort of my opinions on life and the way I see certain things. So I'm going to stop talking and let you guys enjoy it. Thank you all very much. I realized, I was telling my assistant, I'm sorry, I'm going to say one thing, that in some way I hate going to new rooms and every time I direct a show and sort of talking to new people and reintroducing myself and whatever, because it's sort of like, I just like to just have someone just do it and then we can all clap and be done with it. But all of you are doing something that I sort of came up with in my head, and I don't think that we stop many times as artists to go, thank you for, even if you're getting a salary, which I'm not getting the salary